3rd. Oh, shit. What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Also, I realized I'm on the wrong HDMI. 1 second. I keep meaning to, I need to go buy another HDMI cable. I'm short on HDMIs. There we go. That should do the trick. I had my switch plugged in earlier, and because of that, my HDMIs were all fucked up. I have a splitter, but I have an HDMI cable recently that decided to go belly up, so it be what it be. What it is, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? Got my Super Saiyan 4 mug out for a little bit of luck tonight. I plan to go a little further, at least the two other rotations into the banner. We got to figure out how that's going to work out. But got some shit to do. And that's for damn certain. I'm going to actually kick this off by finishing off my dailies for the week. Well, dailies and weeklies. Typhlosion raid was easy. Yes. Yes, it was. I mean, considering we've kind of already been there, the problem for me was I just haven't had time. I am not even joking. Thursday night when the raid went live, I didn't get home till well after like 10? It was like 10 o'clock when I finally got home. And at that point, I was like so tired. I've been under the weather too. Conplague kicked my ass this week. Like when I got home, I just literally went to sleep. I was like, fuck. And then what happened Friday? Oh, Friday I was up and down the road all day. So like, once again, by the time I was ready to make the video, I'm like, I was supposed to go live with Vic. So I was like, all right, well, that's not happening. So yeah, I didn't get the video out until this morning. But it's an easy as shit raid. These are like super gimme raids. If they do the next Tiswian starter, I'm just gonna be disappointed. That's most likely what's gonna happen. I think the new DLC drops later this month. I think. Whatever. So that's probably what they're gonna do. Oh, there's my 3rd Dragon Ball. I never dropped my video on all the Dragon Balls. I need to go do that. We'll probably record that tonight. And boop. Oh, whatever. You used Quaquavel. Vaporeon was easy. Vaporeon was like a total gimme run. It drops in 13 days. Yep. See, there you go. Sad reality is I haven't finished the other DLC. So I need to make time to do that. Use a Senzu Bean. Done. That's easy enough. But I'm not going to do it here. Because lazy. Actually, I guess I could. Here. And we'll just item drop a Senzu real quick. And then map it out again. There we go. Yep. There we go. I've even looked into them. I totally meant to drop this video a couple days ago, and because of the schedule has been just so insane. Today, I took it very easy. Like, I had a bunch of shit to do today, and Vic hit me up last night, and he wants me to come over and help him, like, do some stuff, some work on his theater room downstairs, and I'm just like, dude, I can't. I've been run ragged. I need to just sit the fuck down and just chill today. That was my day. That is last night's coffee. That is last night's coffee. There we go. Still got to do the DLC now that I hit my goal for Heroes. May just buy the DLC, or at least just the Teal Mass DLC. Dude, both DLCs are like $35. It's so worth. It's so worth. In fact, I think Honestly, I think you. I don't think you can buy them separately. Can you? There we go. And for no reason at all, we'll do the B-Pan event, even though I know that's kind of pointless now. It just is what it is. It's part of my repertoire. What if senzu beans can be turned into coffee in the Dragon Ball world? Oh my god, that would... Can you imagine drinking senzu bean coffee? First of all, you'd never have to eat again. It would just sustain you. Like, what, one bean... Would they say one bean's good for, like... 7 days or some shit like that. So, like, I think it's something like that. So the amount of beans that would be in like a single cup of coffee would basically sustain you for probably several months. So they gotta, yeah. That would be interesting though. What would be the effect on the bean of roasting it though? I mean, it is a magic bean, so it wouldn't lose its properties. What would senzu bean coffee taste like? I know some roasters that would probably geek out over this idea. Just walking us to the Starbucks here. Welcome to Starbucks. Yeah, exactly. Have a senzu bean coffee. Yeah, but it's like that basically is like life support for another year. You could buy them. You could buy them separately. Oh, well, shows what I know. As soon as they came out, I just bought them. Fuck it. Twir a teeing. The sad reality is I haven't finished Teal Mask yet. I need to go do that. That's 100% going to be my plan this week. Probably Tuesday and Thursday. I got to see how things pan out. But it would be my goal. Would totally be one of those limited time coffees. Oh my god, they couldn't do it regularly. That would be a hell of a diet plan. Think about it. Like, 1 cup of coffee is enough to sustain you for like a month. Actually, well more than a month, because it's... What? I forget how many ounces of beans are in 1 cup of coffee. Man, imagine if they made espresso with it. Because then it's not only like... It's like the amount of beans that are normally in a cup of coffee go in like 1 shot of espresso. Well, it's not... yeah, actually, pretty damn close. Because an espresso puck is like very highly like concentrated. Damn. You really got my brain going on this one now. I'm like, that would be amazing. Think about it. Because the best part about that, like, you know, you've got Death Wish, which I drink pretty frequently, that claims to be the highest caffeine coffee on the market. Imagine if they just made a, like, use those beans to make an espresso. Say, year's life support that's cheaper than life support. Yeah, exactly. Because... it's not quite the same amount of beans that you would normally get in a cup of coffee, but pretty damn close. And then just like compacted, and the water has to be, the water basically has to infuse in it at like a certain pressure ratio. I was actually looking at, and it's kind of funny that I was actually looking at a machine that's a manual espresso maker, and what's really crazy is like you have to basically pump it to an extent that it makes like a certain, like, so many atmospheres of pressure just for the hot water to like basically seep through the coffee grinds, and to help like aerate it and stuff like that. Like, there's a certain way you have to prep the grinds and everything. Because really, like, there's no difference between espresso and regular coffee. Like, you can use regular coffee in an espresso machine. It's just the concentration of it. So I'm now thinking like a shot of espresso made from like roasted senzu beans. That literally is like enough just sustenance to get you through a month. Like, think about it. Think about like the legitimate implications of that. Like you would end world hunger, like shot. Like, excuse me, sir, just take a shot. Oh fuck. Like, it's like, you know, like you watch like the old 1950s cartoon shows where we talk about the House of Tomorrow and like dinner's like a fucking pill. It's essentially the same thing. I literally just overthought the fuck out of this. Someone would be trying to put nutrition facts in Sesame coffee. Exactly. Well, it sounded horrible at first because you're like, you know, whatever, how many thousands, tens of thousands of calories, but it's like, yeah, but it also, you know, is a month's worth of food. Wouldn't even need an energy drink? No. Like, probably. I mean, it is an energy drink at that point. It's a literal energy drink. It's wild. I don't know, man. I'm intrigued now. I want to roast some coffee, like some of that really crazy, like high caffeine coffee, and call it like senzu bean. Be great. Damn. Y'all made me want to do this shit. All right. I never finished up. Or did I? Nope, they're not awakened. So let's go and awaken them. I need two more. So we'll just get some early dragon stones and work our way up a little bit, and then towards the end of the stream I'll do the 2 rotations. Yeah. See how this goes. Little cup gives you oh yeah. Little sample cup. Dude, it'd have to be like a thimble full. Caught slacking. Dude, I have been so the last Thursday, my wife left for convention. Basically the way we do convention is there's 2 big conventions for us every year. There's the Anime Week in Atlanta and there's MomoCon. So Anime Week in Atlanta used to be our big one. Like, it was the big convention for the 2 of us. But once we had kids, we obviously have to, you know, like, can't really take time off of work for the kids to, like, or can't just check the kids out of school for 2 days because there's a convention. Just, it's not a thing. So, you know, maybe when they're older or something we can work it out. But, yeah, not right now. So, for Anime Week in Atlanta, it's really the big one for my wife. It's the one she really cares the most about. So she goes on Thursday, and then Thursday night and Friday I watch the kids. And then it's a pretty good arrangement because then Friday evening I just, you know, pick them up from school. We go straight down to the grandparents' place. Then the grandparents watch them for the weekend. It's okay. It's a pretty, you know, it's a damn good deal. And then Friday night, I get up to the convention, and then Sunday we pick them up and we head home. And it's usually, you know, like, actually, the funny part is it's usually pretty early on Sunday because my wife usually doesn't stick around to, like, closing ceremonies like I like to. So usually what winds up happening is they leave around, like, 2 or 3. About Yamcha then pulled a dupe, 400 coins wasted. Oof. I don't think I have Yamcha yet. I know I pulled Pan. So that's kind of how, like, we run the conventions, and then it's the opposite on MomoCon, on the opposite side of the opposite end of the year. So in May, then I take the extra 2 days, and she comes up on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it works. The only downside is this year, because of all the shit I had to get done around the house, I wasn't able to, like, leave in time. So I had to get back to the convention till close to, like, 8 o'clock on Friday. And with all the shit that I had been doing, I was exhausted. We got to the hotel room. I put all my shit down. I sat down on the sofa and I crashed. So I missed all of Friday night, and I was so pissed. But it's like I was just too goddamn tired. I was absolutely exhausted. it just is what it is. I wouldn't have had a quality convention anyway at that point. So really, I only had Saturday and Sunday. And this Saturday, my nephew came up, so I was dragging him around. So I really didn't get much of the convention, but we were still busy as shit. Obviously, then Monday's like post-con, like drag. I had pretty bad con plague, and then Tuesday was Halloween, which you can shoot the whole fucking day at that point. I'm trying to remember what went on Wednesday. I think Wednesday was just like more con plague and shit. It's been busy as fuck, man. And then bear in mind, I've been gone every weekend. We just been fucking busy as shit. All right, here we go. Awakened it. Let's do this. What Dragon Ball Z villains do you think Pan can beat all by herself by the end of GT? Z villains? Carve any pumpkins? Oh my god, that's its own fucking debacle, man. Yeah, so we go to a pumpkin farm. We have a pumpkin farm out here. And next year I'm going to get myself a big one. We just got 2 for the kids this year. Usually I get 1 for myself, but this year we didn't do that. There just wasn't going to be any time. Next year there will be more time just because of the timing of the conventions and all that shit. But I carved my kids are too young to carve pumpkins, but they came up with the designs. We worked on it together. And I'd carved my daughter's pumpkin. Literally had it ready to go as we were. It's part of why I was so far behind. I had it ready to go as we were leaving for the convention. Right, everything was good. Pumpkin was carved, left it inside so it wouldn't, get nasty outside or whatever. Like the flies and shit couldn't get to it. It was still pretty warm over the weekend, so I thought it was a wise move. Motherfucker, I come back. I get home Sunday night, and there is a smell. There is a smell like hell in the house. And I was like, what is this? And I go into the kitchen where the pumpkins were sitting, and my daughter's pumpkin is like half melted. This motherfucker had like gotten a week's worth of rot in 2 days. I was pissed. And the worst part is now, like, it's Sunday night at like 11 o'clock. I can't do shit. So Monday afternoon, I had to like run around and find some places that had pumpkins. Thankfully, I found one. And the funny part is that was Monday. So Monday we did a panic carving of her and my son's pumpkin. Thankfully, they wound up looking pretty good. And then my oldest wanted Leonardo from TNMT. So I was like, did like the 80s style too. It was great. And then so those motherfuckers have been sitting outside now for almost a week, and they're still like perfect. The only con that I went to was Hudson Valley Comic Con in 2018. Was supposed to go last year, but went belly up. Oof, sorry to hear that. I love cons. I've been going to cons since... Well, my first con was 94, and I had a terrible time. Then I took some time off, but in 99 I started going again, and I've no regrets. I love convention life. I don't think there's a single DB supervillain she could beat. Straight up have copy Vegeta. Z villains? I'd have to go back through the power scaling. I don't remember like how strong she actually was. 'Cause if I remember correctly, and once again, it's been a good minute since I've she raises defense for 1 turn, causes premium damage, and seals. Yeah, we need extra attack on that. I don't remember her being very strong at all by the end of that, but that's probably by comparison to Goku and Vegeta, who now have like Super Saiyan 4. That's a good question. I'd have to go back and I'd have to watch. Because she didn't get any shine at all that I remember. She could probably beat Ginyu. But think about like the sheer power scaling of GT. Like they mentioned that I think it was Legic, the dude that Goku just casually beat. Dabra's as strong as Super Frick Cell. Something like that. He's insane. They mentioned that he's as powerful as Kid Buu or something like that. And Goku just kind of like has like he's not even like a major villain. He's just kind of like a stopgap measure. I mean, it's really hard to say. 'Cause, I mean, honestly, from the point of I don't say from the point of like Cell Saga, where entire solar systems are now, can be Thanos snapped away by anybody. It's, really how do you power scale that? Like, at all, period. Like, who's a galactic threat? That's really where the whole, like, Superman versus Goku thing comes down to, because it's like, Superman's a MacGuffin machine, but Goku could, like, destroy entire galaxies. Like, it's really insane. She could probably solo every villain by the end of GT. I don't know. Actually, Buu, probably not. I'll be honest with you. Buu is wildly powerful. But it's really hard to say, because I don't remember her getting much shine. They really don't give you any basis of knowledge for that. Kid Buu isn't the strongest version of Buu. Buuhan is. Yeah, but fair enough. Fair enough. Buuhan was the most powerful version. But Kid Buu was unpredictable. I do have good news. I got my old PSN account back from Limbo. Nice! Very nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird thing to have to power scale that, because it's just really difficult to quantify that. All right, so this is my one and only of him, so I'm gonna lock him down. What do we need to do for Dragon Stones here? Because I've got an assload of stuff I need to do. All my dailies should be done. That's the good news. Let's see what we got Dragon Stone wise. Boom. Okay. Oh, wait, what's... Oh, yeah, right. Clear any Dokkan event. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. So. Consume 900 stamina, consume 1200 stamina. Alright, so clear any Dokkan event 10 times. So we can do some of that shit. Let's see. So 63 stones, and it's what? 30, 35, and 45, so it's 110 stones. Baby Buu Saga, Fat Buu, those strong. Remember, Fat Buu was basically nerfed. He absorbed that one Kaioshin that basically, like, didn't really, like, remove any power. It actually probably made him more powerful, but made him, I guess, morally, like, more moral. Yeah, it's hard to say, but, like, even Fat Buu was wildly powerful. He was, I guess, more carefree and reserved. Which is weird, but it's kind of true. Like, he was not Kid Buu at all. Kid Buu was just raw, like, anger. Not even really anger, just pure emotion. You know? I need some water. That's a good question, man. That makes me really want to go back and watch GT and go. But I really don't think there's any qualifier there. Yeah. He was never personality, but he was... Yeah. Remember, Cell had been... Cell had been usurped several times over. Because what? So, if we go back to some of the old, and I mean, depends on how much credence you want to give them, but some of the old literature on Dragon Ball Z states that the Super Saiyan 3 transformation is a 400 times multiplier or something crazy like that, which I think is 10 or 20 times more than Super Saiyan 2. And, you know, Super Saiyan 3 wasn't even able to beat Fat Buu. Like, he had him on the ropes, but he was not beating him. So that's... It's weird. But then again, you got to throw Gotenks in there, and then that muddies the waters, and... I don't know, man. It's a tough thing to qualify. But, yeah. Dabura being on Cell's level makes a ton of sense. Though even that is like throws up question marks, but you know I'll just go with it, especially considering he was borrowing Babidi's power to a certain extent. Super Saiyan 3 also drains damage, which is why it's not used much. It's a wasteful form, as Vegeta put it. I don't remember if it specifically was mentioned it drains stamina per se. But yeah, it. How do they word it? Because there's a slight variation between the English translation and the Japanese translation. But in essence, the reason that Goku's time ran out faster is because it was more or less using up his life force. Like almost like his physical body really wasn't able to hold onto that form, so to speak. We know Goku Super Saiyan 2 is on par with Perfect Cell, who's half was. Remember, Goku never went Super Saiyan 2 during that fight, and Goku's base gets more powerful all along the way. So once again, it's kind of not very genuine, for lack of a better way to put it, to kind of qualify it like that. Because Super Saiyan 2 Goku, when it comes to the Buu Saga, was on par with Majin Vegeta. And Majin Vegeta, while not a standalone threat to Buu, you know, let's think of his feats, because when he did do his what do they call that? The final whatever attack where he just blows himself to fucking like stone. It's just a release of all of his energy in one go, so it's more of like a bomb than really much of anything else. But and it didn't stop Buu, but it did, you know, it was at least a stopgap measure. Hey, Toxic Insomniac, what it is, man? So I don't know if like saying it's on par with Perfect Cell is really like at what point. Because by the Buu Saga, I would think Super Saiyan 2 Goku would be able to just body Cell. Think about how much more powerful. But Final Atonement, there you go. Think about how much more powerful Goku's base is by the Buu Saga with all the training he's done. Because he's trained with some like legitimate, like whether or not you go with like the what he tells us or what we see, like obviously in the filler episodes or whatnot. Either way, he's shown that his base is way beyond his base during the Cell Saga. Is a final explosion? Sounds like a... No, you know what? I'm not going there. I thought Final Atonement was the name of it because it basically is him trying to more or less make up for his misdeeds. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I'm willing to say Super Saiyan 2 Goku by the Buu Saga, like when he comes back, would be able to just handily finish Cell. Handily. Because remember, Gohan did it, I mean, I won't say with ease. It took the Father-Son Kamehameha. There's, you know... But still, like, prior to Cell's return, Gohan basically turned the tides on him like instantly. So I'd argue the other way around. I'd definitely argue that Goku's way more powerful. Oops, not what I meant to do. There we go. Battleton sounds like it would be the final episode for Majin Vegeta versus Fat Boo. Yep. I mean, essentially it's what it is. He gave his life for that fight. There she is. There we go. The worst part is I'm doing all this just for like 50% shot, but whatevs. Yeah, the dumb thing is her strength version. Yeah. Let's do this. Boom. Damn, that worked. Yeah, her physical version. Yeah, screw it. Damn, that worked really well. If I remember correctly, it was said that Buhan was the strongest Boo, but I don't think it's been a while. Well, Buhan definitely was, because remember, well, yeah, Buhan definitely was, because that was the final version when he was fighting Vegito, and he never really truly absorbed Vegito. There was never a change. Yeah. Actually, no, wasn't there? There was a brief time. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, it would have been Buhan, because there was a brief time where he had the power of Super Saiyan 3-ish, but then I think Gotenks basically powered down or something like that. I think the time ran out. But I still think Gohan was more powerful than that. Because Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, I mean, was never really a threat to anybody. Buhan is confirmed to be the strongest. Even as Universe 2, he says that I'm the strongest one. Yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta power scale it to all the people that he's consumed. That's why I was like, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, but no. Ultimate Gohan's way more powerful than Gotenks. By a wide margin. Yeah. So there you go. Because remember, he absorbs the amount of power of, like, whoever he's consumed. So, consuming Piccolo at that point in time, okay, congratulations, I guess. Gotenks when he's in Super Saiyan 3, okay, that's some power, but still not enough. But yeah, like, Gohan being absorbed definitely would absolutely overpower that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you consider Xenoverse 2 canon, but yeah. Goku didn't get Gohan because Bro was basically stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Was Buhan? Well, yeah, no, actually, you're right. Gohan at that point was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is wild to think because, man, to think he got that level of power up is kind of nuts. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. It's been a long time since I watched the series. I really want to go back and rewatch it with like a modern perspective. We all know that Super Saiyan 3 Goku didn't play around. He was implying he could have beaten Super... You also got to remember Gotenks is very cocky and is kind of canonically overconfident. I don't think he could have beaten Super Boo. Maybe with enough training, sure, but I don't see that happening. Also, it's in the character's nature to... I mean, they're children, right? Sorry for missing Wednesday night stream. I was... Oh, no, you're good. You're good, man. I am absolutely... I'm mad that you called it that, but it's very true. Um, no, you're good, my man. You're good. You're good. We actually, the funny part is, so of course for me nowadays, for Halloween this year we actually to my parents' place 'cause our neighborhood there's no trick or treating. Like basically once it gets dark around here, it is pitch fucking black. We have no street lights. We got fuck all. So yeah, boogany shit pretty much. So we go to like my old neighborhood where I grew up because it's like super suburbia, and I mean that. Like all the neighborhoods are essentially connected by these little like bike paths. And when I was growing up, legitimately I would go 6 or 7 neighborhoods and just fill up a fucking entire ass pillowcase with candy. Like we had so much fucking candy. Yo, and my last comment, I missed it. What it is? Did you pull? I have not pulled them yet. We're gonna do some polls here in just a few minutes. We're gonna do a few more polls. But I did one rotation, and that was kind of that. I did get panned though, which is good news. But we're gonna do a few more. Excuse me. What was this saying? Oh yeah. So because we went down there, I brought one of those like big things of fucking Pokemon cards, the Halloween cards, like the three backs. And my parents are like legitimate fucking boomers. Like I'm old as fuck. They're old as super fuck. So we were like, hey, give these out to the kids. The kids will lose their shit. And like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, no, trust me. Like, this will be more popular than candy. And they're like, yeah, whatever, okay. And they didn't do shit about it. And then we finally get back to the house. I'm like, you still have a whole box of these Pokemon cards. Holy shit, you've done nothing with them. So the first kids that come to the house, I'm like, hey, grab some candy. Grab a pack of Pokemon cards. The kids are like, fucking Pokemon cards! And like some of them forgot to get candy because they were so excited for the Pokemon cards. My parents would be like, what in the shit? I'm like, it's like we fucking know. It's like I made a vow not to become an out of touch boomer. My happy ass was like, nah. Like I might be old, I might be fucking like, miserable as shit, but I'm not gonna become out of touch. Fuck that happy noise. Got shafted except the pan. Yep. Well, I can't say much. I can't say I got shafted because I haven't done all my summons yet. So we'll do a few more here shortly. Top tickets to pull yesterday morning. Nice. We have 30 bundles of mini pack Pokemon cards for 12 cents a pack. Damn! Bro, where'd you find those motherfuckers? They're around here. They're all sold out right now. Not that I need them, I'll be honest. We usually open up enough to get the full set. I have several packs set aside for myself. Just gonna send them off to get graded for no fucking reason. I literally have a stack of graded cards now that just one day I'm gonna start offloading to make a little bit of money. King Supers? Wait, what? What in the shit are you talking about? You know where the Supreme Kai to the Grand Kai? Wait, what? Brandon Wong, I feel like you're having your own conversation. What's up? Boom. I completely forgot this was an auto running. Spoiled by the auto system. Let's go. The hell is King Supers? What the hell are you talking about? Scroll a blast comment. I saw that. Got shafted on Goku's banner. I'm so confused. Also, Mystic, I don't see you up there. What it is, man? Hershey's Chocolate, nah, Charizard Pokemon card. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? I was laughing, too, because their next-door neighbors are the people that do, like, the king-size candy bars. It's a Kroger store? Never heard of this motherfucker. Before that, I mean, let's see this. Just Just repost it, man. I didn't get to see shit before that. Fucking blind. Yeah, their next door neighbors are the people that do like the king size candy bars, and like the kids are all like Pokemon cards. Like fuck yeah, let's go. Eat a dick, boomers. Talking about how you're old, but your parents, yeah. Oh no. So my parents are like honest to goodness like baby boomers. And growing up, it's just like it's the worst of the worst because they've always been old. Like even when they were young, they were old. My parents lived through the 60s and have no good stories. Colorado thing? Fuck me running. I work at a Kroger store called City Market. They sell Pokemon too. Mystic, what it is, man? That sounds like the Walmart market thing they tried to set up a long time ago. By the STR LR GT Duo in December. Well, they should be here shortly. Spooter! Spooter, are you down to kill some bugs a little bit later? I got bad choices for I have red, coin 605, and I have choose LR Merge Masu Tech, or why not hold on to them? Hold on to your coins, man. Alright, plop. Speaking of which, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Nah, I already do that fuck shit, man. No, my parents were like, they have no cool stories from like the 60s. They were always telling me like when I was growing up, like, everyone I knew was protesting and we just went to class. And I'm like, you were fucking boring. Walmart marker failed hard and oh yeah, it failed hard everywhere. Dude, I think the problem is everybody goes to like the Walmart market. Like I still know of like one in Florida that I go to, but like you walk in that motherfucker and you're just like, I want to find Band-Aids. And it's just like, nah. Knock, knock, knock. The fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, this might be bad. Okay. Well, there it is. It's frozen again. There we go. They could drop before Heroes. When does Elder Kai ban? Well, so the that's all part of the Tanabata event, the thank you event. It should be in a week or two. It should be here shortly. I don't think that at this point I'm willing to bet Heroes isn't going to be here until after this event ends. Elder Kai banner resets every 2 weeks, as far as I know. Who's doing the Elder Kai banner? Why? You get enough of those motherfuckers for free. Elder Kai banner's a trap, man. Baby's as strong as Majin Buu, but I'm like, no. No, Spooter. No. I play for Relix, some lose, 1 hour sleep, some need. Is tonight fallback? Oh, please don't tell me it's tonight. No, it's next week. No. Fuck, it is tonight. Well, I am going to be miserable as shit in the morning. How do you got no Elder Kais? My dad actually bragged he voted for Lester Maddox. You got to be a certain age, man. Fuck. That breaks my heart because you're not going to be up at like 5 a.m. Well, we here now. I am going to be a miserable fuck in the morning. I am going to be a miserable piece of shit tomorrow. Be what it be. Why don't we get an extra hour of sleep tonight? Because we got an extra hour in the springtime. Ugh, miserable. He was a 60s child? Yep. Wait. No, we get an extra hour? Wait. My brain is hurting now. We lose an hour tonight, don't we? Or do we get an extra hour? We get an extra hour tonight. We don't lose an hour. Thank you. Fucking brain. No, that works for me. 100% that works for me. God damn it, Spooter. You fucking wrecked my brain. Last comment. Hold up. Been over here reading the clock and going, that doesn't math. I don't even see your last comment, my dude. I need your help. What do you need help with, man? It's back. I'll take that. I'll take the extra hour of sleep. Every part of me will take that. It is fallback. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm listening to Spectre. Amar says you need help. What you need help with, man? Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. I'm every kind of dumb. Every kind of dumb. You sure you want my help? Still drinking nasty water. What's wrong with water? I love water. Water's good for you, man. I've been bad this week, man. I've had soda like 3 times. And the worst part is when I'm at it. Oh my fucking god, dude. My wife talked me into this shit on last Sunday. Oh my god. You have verified on Twitter? Wait, you paid for that shit? Fuck that. I don't post enough on Twitter. I'm never gonna get... Like, I could pay for the fucking check mark. They'd be like, you sure? Nah. When it hits 12, it'll be 11 instead. Yes! Technically, when it hits 1, it'll be 12. But yes. Yeah. No, so at convention weekend, I drink nothing but beer and soda. But, well, actually, take that back. In fairness, we always have, like, bottles of water in the room. But still. It was to stop people from... People were impersonating you? Dude. Legitimately. Said I got the LR... Oh, you got the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku in an alt account. Nice! I don't even have him yet. I don't know what I can help you with. Anyway. Yeah, what do you need help with? Because I haven't pulled him yet. I have no clue. What's wrong with bottled water? I love bottled water, especially bottled water from cans. Dude, have you ever had Liquid Death? Holy shit. I love sparkling water, but even their canned bottled water is great. They use your name to follow NFT accounts? Oh, fuck that. Nope, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't say shit. I made good money on the crypto craze. But the thing is, I always knew it was a short-term thing. I made my money and got the fuck out. I was at one point in time going to invest in ASIC, but man, as soon as NFTs started taking over all the mining prospects, I was like, no. And these motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. I want to roll second chance for a new account. What do you mean? What are you trying to do? I mean, you can't transfer it from one account to another, so... You beat the new raid. What new raid? Is there... Am I missing something? Was there a new raid event that dropped today? I haven't logged in yet. Play Texas Holder online, earn $30. Dude, I'll never understand the online poker thing, because poker is a game of like people reading people. You lost your Dragon Stones in your main account? Oh. Yeah. Oh, Spectre. Yeah, I dropped my video on that earlier. Go look at the thumbnail if nothing else. You'll love the thumbnail. Yeah. Got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Second Stone, Freebie, and Baby on the ticket. Nice! Nice. All right. How many... So we've got... We need 77 of these motherfuckers. I might wait and run those tomorrow when she's live. Because right now, it's going to be like... That's only tickets, but still. I can't summon on the Heroes Banner. Heroes Banner is going to be here in like 3 weeks. You're fine. So let's see. So that's the wrong one. So let's take a look at this current celebration. So this current celebration, so this is running through the end of the month. So we're not getting heroes at least until December. You have a month to wait. And then that will probably be our joint celebration in December. Like we had that joint celebration last year. That will probably be our joint celebration is heroes in December. Normally they run it right now. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. So we're getting a new we are getting a new fuck. What you call it? We're getting a new EZA. We're getting a new Ultimate Clash. We're getting more Super Battle Run. I think do we have another fuck, what's the one called? Yeah, right there. The unlimited fucking backstory thing. Come here, bastard. Here. Dragon Ball History. We're getting another Dragon Ball History. You're gonna have stones, dude. You're gonna have stones. It's just, yeah. I wouldn't sweat it. We have until the 21st of this month. No, try again. Look at the banner. I mean, I guess they could run it with the current banner, but the banner's running until the 29th. Yeah. So you have time, dude. There will be time to save. There will be ways to acquire stones between now and then. You'll be all right. You will be all right. Speaking of which, let's do this. Stream tomorrow? Yes. Usually I'm pretty bushed after the car show, but I'll probably do what I did last week and just take a nap or something when I get home. The banner will be live alongside Heroes. You really think so? What else is there? Let's see. Thank you, celebrations. Let's see. So, Purunga Dragon Balls are running till the 29th. Elder Kai's till the 16th. That's till the 30th. I don't think they're going to run Heroes alongside this. I mean, they can, but I don't. It would be kind of crazy. Speculation stage that AGL Omega will drop in December. Well, last year we had a joint celebration in December, and Heroes is a joint celebration. So I don't know about that. I'm willing to bet it's going to be Heroes. So here's the thing. We're getting ready to sync up the two versions, right? And in all reality, most likely the next worldwide celebration will be the point at which we're all sunk up, right? And we kind of skipped Trunks, and then that's okay. Like, I don't think anybody's losing sleep over that banner. So let's say they just drop Trunks jointly with another event, just because of reasons, right? We have a joint celebration leading into the anniversary. That basically gets us hyped for the JP anniversary this year, which we already know most players get excited for anyway. Next year, that's going to be the anniversary. So 10th anniversary is going to be a joint anniversary. This year, 9th anniversary, they can hype us for it and then drop some random celebration during it, which is another like way to get us caught up with everything going on in JP. Put it out for Saiyan Day? Maybe? The man will live for 2 weeks to keep interest in the game. I don't know why they wouldn't. What do you mean, Spectre? You really think they're going to do that banner during this banner? Especially like, because that's usually a joint celebration. I don't see a joint celebration happening in the middle of the current celebration. It could. It could, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. What are we talking about? What are you talking about Saiyan Day for? Yeah, he'll return during Saiyan Day. We don't know that for certain. He could. Most likely will. He usually does. But yeah, we don't know for certain. I can't promise that he will because we don't know. But usually they do. Usually it's about the time. And it's almost 6 months later. 9 months later for JP. So yeah, it would make sense. Would make complete sense. All right. It is 10:24. All right. So how many Dragon Stones do I have now? 65. Not many. And the banner to do the 2 rotations is what? 30, 35, and then 45? So 110, so I need 200. It's a little more than 100 tickets. Let's see here real quick. In Father Son Gallic Gun Duo return during Saiyan Day on both versions. That's a fair point. That doesn't always mean it's going to. And historically it has been that case. I'm just saying, with everything getting ready to sync up, it's really hard to like make promises. I'm hesitant to make any promises because right now, remember, normally, what, a week from now we'd be getting Heroes, and then this celebration would drop either like end of the month or beginning of next. So, yeah, ignore my good news. I didn't ignore your good news. Oh shit, my chest sticks out further. Oh, nice! You got it in place, didn't you? I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. Congrats though, legit, congrats. It's a damn good feeling. I'd like to get there myself one day. I'm sorry, we were in a heated discussion. Damn it. But I'm happy for you, legitimately. Oh, grind more Dragonstones for Heroes banners, skip mid banner, and save Dragonstones for Saiyan banner. What mid? Oh, I mean, I guess you can. You're gonna have plenty of time. You're worried too much about This game is way more forthcoming now with stones than it ever has been. Tom, man, what it is, man? First time joining your new channel stream. Hey, but I appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. Natural. I'm just giving you a hard time, dude. Legit, I'm very glad to hear that. I'm a little jelly, but it is what it is. I need to get there myself. I gotta. I've actually been working on the other room. I've been working on the the VR studio finally back in here again with a new graphics card. I want to get the VR Phasmo streams going on Friday nights again, because I do miss those. And actual like stand up and moving gaming more than just sitting my happy ass in this chair. But I've also been working on the gym out in the other room a little bit, because I really do need to like. No part of me is ever going to go back to like a gym, pay money to like go there in the middle of the night and feel awkward as fuck. But if I have one here in the basement where like every day after stream I can go like do a little something something, that'd be really nice. So it's my goal right now. Don't have to worry about saving stones like Game Boy Walter Bandai. Yeah, I've made that. I've made that choice, and yeah, I'm gonna try not to make that choice too much more, man. All right, I'm gonna switch back over to bean juice shortly. There we go. Also sporting the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta mug. Finally found this thing. It's been hidden in my cupboard for months. So, just gotta make sure your chest is natural. No, I'm gonna get implants. Fuck that. Like, my chest pokes out more than my belly. Sir, you're wearing a bra. Don't you judge. It's fucking 2023. You can eat a dick. Alright. Give me a second here, guys. Let me see what I can do real fast. See if I can perform some magic. Oh yeah, I can perform some serious magic. Hold up. Boom. I haven't done this in a while. I used to buy my daily stones. I haven't done that in a good minute. I also have the keys up for grabs. I need to go grab those too, because that's a ton of dragon stones right there. All right. Snag these. Chest is as natural as it gets, but little chest hair. Oh god, you don't want to see me without a shirt. It looks like a fucking bear walked in the room. I have been mistaken for a Robin Williams body double, for better or worse. Did you do that special stone stage? Oh shit! No, I completely fucking forgot. Hold up. Excuse me, before I get too dumb, we do need to do that. So that goes away shortly, doesn't it? Let's see, because that's what, 30-something stones, I think? We should have just enough time to kill that. All right. Boom. There. We'll burn that thing to the ground here real quick. All right. Super memory boost. This one. All right. So that's 3 stones. Defeat 45 more enemies in a single attempt. Deal 25 million attack in a single attack. Inflict 1 or more critical hits. All right. So I was doing this with an AoE team, but it seems like what I need to do... I need to stack all my units that do, like, multiple attacks. Just subbed and being here. Well, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you chilling, my dude. Welcome to the new channel. By the way, guys, I completely forgot. We broke 200 subs while I was away. So I will be doing the second giveaway. The second giveaway. We did one. Hold up. Let me grab them real quick. It's on the other side of the room. Oh, so fuck. So, Drax has claimed one of the Kid Gokus, so I've got a UI Goku Fig pin. Been holding on to these for a good minute. I'll be giving one of these away tomorrow night on stream. We'll be pulling the winner on stream. You have to go to the Discord. I'll put a fresh link up at the Discord this evening. So maybe after the stream, go check out the Discord. Make sure you have entered. I think the entries are closed at the moment. I'll have to reopen them here shortly. That's why I say wait. Wait, I can do it real quick while we're chilling here. There we go. And oh, I don't want that tab. Fuck that tab. There we go. There we are. Yeah, it looks like it's currently down. Let me reopen that bad boy. Just a second, y'all. Let's see. Let's reopen this. Come on. All right, we'll end this. That'll give us some time. Update. There we go. All right, so the campaign should be live again. So I will drop a link to the Discord. And after the stream, I will put a fresh link in there. There we go. Yeah, I'll put a fresh link in the Discord channel immediately following the stream. Before we do the other stream, I'll jump on that real quick. And then if you want to win this, make sure you guys, join the campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've already given one away, and I plan to give another one away. Just for funsies. So, I don't even know what it would fit. There it is. There will be a third one, a fourth one, and a final Vegeta one. I only have one of the Vegetas, so I'm going to save that for the last giveaway. But everybody that's entered for the first one is still eligible to win further on. So the earlier you join, the better your odds are. So, join. Lots of fun. All right. Enough self-promotion. Let's do this shit. So, we need units that have a fuckload of attack and a lot of multi-attack. And who do we have that does a ton of attacks? Don't they get like 4 or 5 attacks? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Additional keysters, additional... Blah, blah, blah. Hold up. Maybe we can do it this way. Passive skill... Proceed attack, change key, critical hit, recovery, evasion, additional attack. There we go. There we go. All right. So we can probably lead a Kamehameha team. Let's see. Power of Wishes and Final Trump card. Power of Wishes, a Battle of Fate, I think would be better. Power of Wishes. Battle of Fate. And guaranteed multi-attack. Don't they do an ass load of attacks? On a pair check category 7. Keep this to launch additional attack as main chance per me. Okay, cool. Boom. And pretty sure he does a fuckload of attacks too. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, someone was flexing that in Vegeta. Make me sad. Was there a recent name change? I don't know. Dokkan called it Thank You Celebration. That's what it's called. That's what it's always been called. Well, so it was called the Thank You Celebration a while ago because it coincided with oh god, I probably should have taken the Cyberman attacks. Damn. So I would have gotten all my what you call it, active skills, whatever. Because it coincided with was it 2 or 3? Maybe it was actually 3 or 4 years ago. That's what we got for the equivalent of JP's Tanabata dropped around like Thanksgiving time for us. And so they called it the Thank You Celebration because that's not really like a global thing, but obviously the U.S. being like one of their biggest markets, it is what it is. But ever since that, it's been the Thank You Celebration or something equivalent to that. I think last year they called it... Didn't they? I think last year we got in December, if I recollect. But I think this is the earliest we've ever received it, unless I'm mistaken. I could be wrong. I think this is the earliest we've ever received it, though. Alright, they will go together like trout and peanut butter. Then... No, question my logic. It's always been something along that line. Bam! Get wrecked! See, I need to take some damage. Refresh my memory. There's somebody that gets an insane boost when they're damaged immensely. And I'm trying to remember who that is. Damn it. It's one of the more recent units. Maybe it actually is the... Might actually be that Goku. Ooh, that'll work. We'll do that. It might be the Spirit Bomb that I'm thinking of. There we go. Who am I thinking of that gets, because it's somebody that gets like a crazy active skill. There's too many damn units in this game. It's gonna kill me. The worst part is, like, I can't think of it right now, but I know that come, like, 2 in the morning, but it'd be like, it was that goddamn unit. Come on, chat. This is where I need your help. There's nothing to do with the actual meaning of Tanabata, but Dokkan Celebration on JP currently is Thank You Celebration on Global. Well, no, the Tanabata is something entirely different. I'm saying we got Tanabata around the same time as the Thanksgiving. They called it the Thank You Celebration as like a kind of a cheeky nod to what was going on in the States at the time. But they can't really call it a Thanksgiving celebration because it's a global version of the game. And like, you know, that's something that's celebrated only here in the States, or other countries have their own version other parts of the year. Am I the only one playing this year Heroes because Red Zone meta or just Cope? Well, everyone's really looking forward to the Hero Celebration. I thought Heroes would be dropping right now. I'm utterly shocked that we're getting this right at the moment. But It be what it be, right? But Heroes should be really, really good. The only thing that I'm kind of intrigued by, I can't wait to see what red zones we get during the anniversary, or during the JP anniversary, I guess I should say. Because I've been predicting for a while now that they're going to drop some units that will break guard. And I think that is going to be insane for team builders. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, where he gains stats and higher health. No, there's somebody that gets a... God damn it. I know it's on the tip. It's just right there. It's a... I don't want to say it's an LR, too. That's why they have all the damage out front, so you can take the damage, get active skills. There's somebody that gets an insane boost with their active skill, and I can't remember who it is. Alright. Do that. That. And that. Yeah. Tech Super Saiyan 4 I haven't used in a really long time. In fact, I was really hyped for him to drop. It was really nice to like add him onto those early Shadow Dragons teams, but he fell off the map quick. I don't even think his Easy A saved him. I barely remember what he does anymore. What is the best Super Saiyan 4 character building? What do you mean? Depends on the unit. Remember, every unit works a little bit differently. If you're talking about the Int one, I'd have to go look at what he does. I imagine that's what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I don't have him yet. Let's see. Alright, so in Super Saiyan 4... So... Here, I'll pull him over to this monitor. So his U Super raises defense for 4 turns, which is super nice. This causes mega colossal damage. His regular Super raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. Key plus 3 attack and defense 150, plus additional key plus 1. Per key sphere plane, plus additional key, plus additional attack 70% when performing a super attack, and a high chance of performing a critical hit if it's a U Super, which is super nice. Plus an additional attack 70% within the same turn. And additional defense plus 70% for 3 turns after receiving or evading an attack. So you really do want some evasion in here. Reduces damage received by 20% plus additional defense 70%. Additional damage reduction of 20% is the first attacker. So considering it has built-in critical, what I would do, I go level 15 double. Because already it does get a little bit double attack. You don't want to go too crazy on that because it's not like a huge function of his whatever. But level 15 double attack, go everything else goes in evasion. Because you really need to evade to get the maximum out of this guy. That's my opinion. You don't need critical. He's got built-in critical. So, and if you go like level 20 on his double attack, you're kind of wasting his skills. Personal opinion. That's probably I'm probably completely at odds with a lot of other people on this one. But I think when they already have built-in double attack, going anything over level 15 double is kind of a wasted endeavor. I think after that, you could put it into another skill. At least the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku is memorable. Does anyone even remember the Year 3 Easy A's? What are you talking about? I love the Year 3 units. You out your damn mind? Okay. In fairness, the Year 3 LRs were a big milestone for me. Sorry, I didn't get it. I got 2 copies. Can you loan me a cup of Goku? I can. Look, I got Gogeta. That's how bad I'm doing. Could use a cup of Goku. Help a motherfucker out. It's not panhandling. It's Dokkaning poorly. We'll do some more summons here in a second. Just trying to get through. Ooh, here we go. Bam! It is time. Prepare the spirit bomb. All right. I know my Vegeta voice ain't the best. Ain't the best. All right. So we've got to get some U-Supers like crazy. We'll do that. Bam. We want them on rotation next turn. Bam. There we go. Speaking of Super Saiyan Force abilities, they have the crazy key gain thing as a refresher. Does God or Blue have that special? What do you mean? The crazy key gain thing? What are you talking about? Hey, Omni, what it is, man? How you doing? Did you get to make it to the con at all? I didn't see you at all there. In fairness, I did a lot of traveling around. I did not see a load of people. Fuck you, Spectre. Fuck. I need a broom. Didn't make it. Had other things come up. Boo! You suck. That's right. I need to go do all my shit for DreamHack. I'm gonna try to make it to DreamHack this year, since I missed last year. Usually with the Super Saiyan 4 characters in this game, they get key very easily. I was wondering if they did anything special with Blue or God characters. The main thing with Super Saiyan 4 is usually they get evasion more than the key. That's just more of like a lot of the other units do that. It's not really like every unit of a certain type has a certain mechanic. Like there's some that do. Obviously, like MUI has crazy evasion. Just in general, usually the Super Saiyan Force will evade SAs, but Goku doesn't do that really as much. Oh shit! Next night, what it is, man? All right, so let's see. Did we meet any missions? We did not. Screw it. I'll have to mess with those in a little bit then. All right, I gotta remember which unit does that. Because there's somebody that gets a huge boost on all that. But I've got another stream back-to-back with this one, so I'm going to have to make a quick judgment call here, and we'll have to do some more mining tomorrow. Any luck on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku? You are about to find out right now. I'm going to do the second 2 rounds here live. I'm going to record them. Oh, God damn it. I need 1 Dragon Stone. Ah, here we go. Oops. Oops, not that. Go. Just use LR Cooler Team. Works amazing on that event. But do they get all the stones? Because, you know, you've got to, like, hit with a certain amount of damage and all this shit. I'd be surprised if they could bust out all of the... Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'll have to mess with it later. I don't have all the easy A's of them done, though. I was lazy about it. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm going to switch over to this screen real quick, and I am going to record these. Now, as I'm recording, guys, for those of you that aren't generally here for a recording, I won't be replying necessarily during the recording, but we'll stop afterwards to talk about it. And obviously, I post something really hype, you know. Feel free to sound off in the chat, but we'll talk more about it after the recording I'm done. So give me just a few minutes here. And, of course, that means I am going to record... Well, I'll record an intro. I'm not going to record an outro, but because I plan to do some more of this tomorrow. Said I got my Goku's 69%. Nice. All right. So I won't record an outro, but I will record an intro. So here we go. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more summoning. Let's just go. Let's just not waste any time. Let's jump in. So we have 2 more rotations left of the discounts. I like the way this looks already. Goku and Krillin right out of the gate. Be good. Be good. Super Saiyan 3, which doesn't really mean much of anything. And I think it is just guaranteed SSR anyway. So, let's see what we get. So we did, the other day we did just the first rotation. Here we've got some extra stuff. Oh, I will take that. I think if that's not Skittles on them, it's pretty darn close. Okay, bet. Wrong Goku. It's Goku, but it's not the right Goku. All right. So we're actually kicking us off with an LR pull. Okay. Okay. Will we transform? Yes. Blue? No blue. All right. That's fine. That's fine. This looks good. This looks promising. Let's see. Let's see. There's something in here. There's something in here. They're already Skittles. Not the one I wanted, but there could be more. There could be more. All right. So we got a Goku. Super Saiyan Blue, admittedly. We got a Goku. And we got an Int unit. Now we just need to put those together. We just need to put those together. All right. Let's go. That could be good. That could be good. All right. This could go any way. This could really go interestingly. So I haven't pulled an SSR yet. So I don't know if it's a triple or if it's a featured. They could just save them all for the end if it's a triple. I will actually take that. I don't know if that's... I think the other one was Skittles. That might be starting off the second one. It's still a darn good pull. And that is featured. Okay. Okay, so it was featured. Not quite what we're after. However, I am a firm believer in freebie luck. Freebie luck got me last time. Freebie luck will get it for us again. Let's see. I would rather have Piccolo in 17 than Piccolo in 18. This is like nothing. All right. You know what? We can still get a fake out. It could be a complete fake out. This could still be the freebie luck. You know what? That's a new unit. I'll take it. I'm not mad about the baby pole. Not what I'm after, but it is definitely a new unit. Let's see. There's one more SSR at least hiding in here. Oh? Okay. Okay. I'll at least have to lock this one down. All right. So I think we have just enough to go in one more full rotate. Not a full house. Not a full house. I don't think I saw. I went too quick. I didn't see if Maya was there, but I don't think she was. All right. Let's see. Not a lot going on in this one so far. Second cooldown in a row? Second cooldown in a row. Physical Goku. Okay. I'm going to do something I rarely do. But I am very superstitious, so I am going to go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3. I know. This game has made me like the most superstitious person like ever. But it is what it is. Super Saiyan 3, of course. Oh! So, I am a firm believer that God animation is good. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I get crap on it. I often will get banner units. I see it as 3 times the odds of getting something good. I got so excited when I saw the outline. I will take that, however. I definitely need them. Definitely need them. For the record, that's 2 featured units. Can the third one be a featured unit? It's what I always say. When I say I get excited about God animation. That is why I get excited about God animation. All right, we got 2 more. 2 more summons. I didn't crack the code. I meant to crack the code. No. Let's see what we get. Can't call this one. Can't call this one. We'll see how this goes. I was really hoping that was a fake out. Once again, not mad about that. We're getting a lot of featured units. This banner does like me, but it doesn't quite want to give up that Int Goku yet. All right. Freebie luck. We're gonna crack the code one more time. I don't think the game was paying attention. I really don't think the game was paying attention last time. So, what? 2, 3, and freebie luck. I just want to point out, Boo could have easily had Mr. Satan, Hercule, whatever you want to call him, riding on him. Trunks could have very easily had Mai. Neither one of those situations panned out. Vegeta could cause a transformation here. And we won't know. It's Schrodinger's transformation. We won't know until we hit the button. Come on. Nope, no transformation. I knew better. I knew better. But we can still have some freebie luck. We've had a lot of luck so far. A lot of good stuff pulled. Come on. Come on. Where's that? We need the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku on this summon right here. That is not Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Well, I suppose the hunt continues. We're not done, though. We'll be back with more. You know what? I think I'm actually going to upload that tomorrow. Because that had some really, really choice pulls in it. Damn. Cope. I basically am. I've got a ton of Dragon Stones I can still farm up. So I'll have to do the Dragon Stones there. I'm curious now. Yeah. Oh, so I did need 2 of them. All right. That works. Bam. So perfect. Oh. There we go. There we go. Done and done. So it's 1 unit Skittles. Bam. Nice. Bruh. I mean, we tried. Buy 3, get 1 free is gone. Steven. Make me cry. Oh my god, Steven, did you get my message on Discord last weekend? Bruh. Dude. I got you a present. But I'm not going to spoil it. I found the perfect thing. It wasn't even at the convention. The fucked up thing is, it was across the street from the convention at the mall. We were crossing the street at the mall, going to lunch because like that's the best food options. And I won't even say what kind of stand it was. I'll just say there was a stand in the mall where I saw like the perfect thing, and I was like, "Fuck, I am buying that for Steven." So there you go, Steven. You got a present coming. Happy 250K. You getting a care package, son. That's how this is gonna fucking work. All right. Well, guys, I did promise the other group that we would play some Bug Killer. So we're going to switch over to Twitch here shortly. I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break, frankly. Although that's probably TMI. And, oh shit, there's Skittles too. Check that out. Fuck yeah, let's go. That was so worth. Damn, son. But we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go stretch my legs and my bladder. And we will reconvene on Twitch for some Starship Troopers. Haven't played it in a while. It's going to be shitloads of fun. I didn't get your message. Oh, I didn't get... You know what? My reception at the con was shit. I'll double check that. I'll 100% double check that. But if you did message me, then it got buried, and I'll have to go look for it real quick. But thank you all so much. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern as well. I hope to see y'all there. Thank you all so much. It's been a shitload of fun. And don't forget, if you haven't entered make sure you do so. We will be giving away UI Goku live tomorrow night. This shit's going to be a shitload of fun. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see you again real soon. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally pull his ass. Maybe. Hopefully.